Wave our dream wand. Yesterday's homework assignment was to practice waving our dream wand. Starbright, you're first.
Wow, you make smooth circles over your dream box.
Hey everybody, so this is going to be the Dear Me tag that's going around YouTube. I actually wrote mine to myself, so I'm just going to go ahead and read it. So I'm sorry if I'm looking down, but I'm reading it off my phone. Dear Me, there's a lot of things you probably won't understand, and most likely never will. You have questions but can't seem to find answers. You have dealt with so much and keep trying to act like nothing ever bothers you. You think you're strong, but in reality, you're weak. You have always had people try and bring you down. You try to be yourself, and in return, you just receive negativity towards you. I'm here to tell you that you're better than that. Who cares if you have bushy eyebrows? The joke's actually on them. They actually are the thing now. People actually color and pencil in their brows just to fit in with the look. But of course, you don't know that yet. You have dyed your hair, started to wear makeup, waxed your eyebrows to a point that you're not even sure if it was a little too much. But it made you happy. You smiled, you laughed, you thought you were finally going to fit in. And you did. High school. What a joke. I can't even remember how many days you actually went to school. If you're smart, you'll play things differently. You'll do good and graduate. You took the easy way out, got your GED, and thought that was enough and continued on with your life. You got piercings, a lot which you will end up removing all of them. But of course, you don't know that yet. You got a bunch of tattoos and even get some in places that you'll ask yourself one day, what was I thinking? But of course, you're not thinking about your future, just your present. You also went through that phase, you know, the one where you're not sure if you're actually into women or men. It's no secret, everyone knows. You disappointed your family, your friends, but they accepted you. They loved you for who you thought you were. They loved you even though you ran away from home because you thought you were in love. But in reality, you were in love with the thought of it potentially being love. You got hurt. You were in pain, but you never thought about your mom's pain. She was sick for months, worrying about where's Samantha. She didn't eat, sleep. She didn't even go to work, and all you could do was leave her a letter saying, I'm not doing this because of you, but because I need to find out if this is what I really want. The truth, that person told you they wouldn't want you if you didn't run away. And what did your weak self do? You left. You once again let someone get into your head because you never thought you were good enough. Fast forward some time, you decide you're ready to be who you are. You go back home and get a good job. You even meet someone who ended up changing your life in so many ways. Arturo. Yes, the one man who has brought nothing but happiness to your life. At the age of 18, you even find out that you're expecting your first bundle of joy. You both end up creating this beautiful baby girl, the symbol of love, and nothing felt more real than the love these two have brought into your life. Mother's Day comes around. He hands you a rose and tells you that the wait has ended, and you're not sure what he means until you see that beautiful engagement ring inside that red rose petal. You smiled. I have never seen you so happy before. But you're also scared. You start thinking about what will you do if you ever lose this guy. But he reassures you. You're the one for him. And you both watch your beautiful daughter grow. And you started thinking about exactly what's going through my head at this exact moment. I want her to never go through what I did. I made a lot of mistakes, and if I ever tell her some advice, it's not because I'm trying to be that nagging person, but because I've made those mistakes, and I know you're better than that. You and him moved to a different state and decided it's time to start your life over with your daughter. It was one of the best decisions you could have ever made in your life. He found a good job, you're a stay-at-home mom, you two have your first home, and you're expecting your second bundle of joy. Wow. For someone who would watch Baby Story on TLC and cry because her fear was to never be able to have children, is now expecting their second child. Life is amazing. I'm not sure exactly what else life has in store, but I think you're now on the right track. So, this was just a little letter to myself. If I could, actually tell my teenage self, this is what you did, this is what you could have done, and this is what I think you should do. So, I appreciate you guys for listening to this long story of mine, but this is my dear me. So, like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to watch all of you guys'. Bye.